The name of my program is Street Voices, and a little bit about myself is I lived on the streets for 7 years, and while living on the streets, I was inspired to create a platform for people that don't have a voice, and that platform became Street Voices. Basically, at the time I was a writer, and I was trying to get myself published, and I couldn't get myself published. So I realized since there's not much platforms for myself, the solution would be to create our own platform. So that became a pamphlet. And then from the pamphlet, it was great for like poetry, but then we wanted to highlight like photographers and visual artists, so then we became a magazine. And then the people that sketched said, hey, come over here, do some workshops. So we started doing workshops. And then people said, hey, you guys should do events to celebrate the magazine. So then we started doing events. And then people were like, you guys need to move online. So now we moved online. And then, people were like, you guys should do merchandise. So now we have merch, and we have hats, t-shirts, all of that. You can check us out at streetvoices.ca. So ArtReach was our first grant. So the first issue of the magazine, I invested out of my own pocket. I was working at Sketch at the time. And then after that, I applied for my first grant, which was ArtReach, and we got it. And then Street Voices, we've just been running it since then. So since ArtReach funded our project, we've gotten other funding from other sources. We've grown, we've gotten moving into our own space now. We're turning this into a social enterprise. At first, Street Voices was like a non-for-profit idea, but now we have a merch line going on. So yeah, it's just growing and spreading the movement. ArtReach is a very accessible grant, and it was our first grant. And I think it's also a lot of other people's first grad. So it was like, I think about the Toronto sector, I think that the arts and community sector is very underfunded. So people like ArtReach are greatly needed in the community. Well, ArtReach is an organization that gives money, you know, and that's great. But besides that, I think the fact that ArtReach is an organization that supports grassroots ideas, where if you look at bigger grants like Trillium and other grants, you gotta be in the game for a little bit, but ArtReach is like a great start. So when I started my idea for Street Voices, I never started with the intention of making money. And if I didn't even know how to make money, and then somebody told me about grants, I didn't even know what a grant was. And then they told me about ArtReach, and they said, trust me, it's an easy grant to get, you know, it's a lot of people's first grant, and we tried it and we got it. So ArtReach definitely was a big change in my life. You know, because if it wasn't for ArtReach funding, we wouldn't be able to make a lot of moves that we made. So I thank ArtReach for that, and you guys are part of a great organization, so thank you.